Good morning, everyone. It's Darla at Scrap Happens here with Tuesday's tip. The big thing at Stampin' Up! Right now is to do simple stamping in order to encourage new stampers to try it out. But I'm finding that as an experienced stamper, I love it as well. It was really, really hard to do it at first, but once I did it, I just was hooked, and I'm loving it because I can make a quick card and get it sent in the mail the minute I think of somebody. I don't have to come up with a design like I usually love to design my own cards, and well, I'm designing these too, I guess, but they're just really simple. But it doesn't take me the time to make the card and come up with the idea to make the card and then make the card and then get it sent, which I'm horrible about getting cards sent. I am a card maker and I am horrible about sending them. So I wanted to just talk to you a little bit and show you what simple stamping is. The big buzz is hashtag simple stamping, and I've added to my blog a Simple Stamping Sunday, so I'm going to be sharing lots of cards with you. Here are just a few that I've made, and I really love making them. They're just simple. They're just paper and ink, and I'll be sharing these on my blog, so you'll get to see all of them. The one I want to share today, here's a few more, is a hollyhock card that I made. My dad loved hollyhocks. He grew up in Nebraska where they grew wild, and he's no longer here, but I was thinking of him the other day, and I thought, oh, I'm going to make a hollyhock card. And I decided to do a simple hollyhock card, and this is it. So let me show you how I did it. First of all, this is a package of Whisper White note cards and envelopes. There's a smaller card. Oh, I forget what they measure. I have it written down, and I'll add it to my blog. So they're smaller, like this one, which I like for the simple stamping because there's less white space. But even with a lot of white space, it's still a really cute card. Here's one I made for my husband. Love you. He's leaving for a trip tomorrow, so let's get started. So here I have just the blank card. Now I like to keep it not folded. I like to not fold it to do my stamping. And this month, every month, in December we had a challenge, and in January we have a challenge for simple stamping. The challenge last month was to do a thank you card just with ink and one stamp set. This month's challenge is to do just simple stamping with ink, and we can use one punch. So let's get started. I have Granny Apple Green ink, and I'm using the First Frost stamp set, which I love. And I just took the leaves. My block is a disaster. I need to clean my blocks. I have a friend who cleaned them for me last night, and last time they needed cleaning, and it was such a gift that she did that for me. Next, I'm going to take the small flowers. The small flower, it's not meant as a hollyhock, I'm sure, but I thought it looked perfect for a hollyhock card. So I'm just going to start at the top and add my flowers. I never got to go to Nebraska. I would love to see hollyhocks growing wild. And then I just continue on down the leaves. I'm sure there's other places where they grow wild as well, but I like to grow one. I've got a miniature one, and I have it in my garden. So not right now. Everything's dead in my garden. It's too cold. So I used Granny Apple Green ink and Flirty Flamingo ink, and then I have a scrap piece of paper And I'm just going to use the sentiment, wishing you all the best. And I'm going to take my pretty label punch and I'm going to punch it out. I'm going to move my card out of the way just so I can stamp this and not get it on my card, because that would be a dartle move. I'm just going to add some flowers just for a little color. And then I'm going to fold my card. And I'm going to put it on here with dimensionals, which I don't have right here handy. But you get the idea. I think I might add a little bow there. I'll have the final picture on my blog at scraphappensherewithdarla.com. So it'll have the bow and the dimensionals and all the details on that blog. So please stop by and take a look and subscribe to my blog, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Facebook and Pinterest, and try some simple stamping. It's so much fun. It's a challenge. It'll be hard if you're a veteran stamper and you've been stamping a long time and you like to do lots of details and layers on your cards, which I love to do. So it's really hard to go back to just the basics, but it's really beautiful. And all you beginners, it's a great place to start. So my goal is to go through every stamp set that I have and do one simple stamping card. That helps me get ink on all my stamps, and it helps me get lots of cards ready to send to people I care about. So thanks a bunch for stopping by today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next Tuesday, next week, with Tuesday's tip. Bye.